This video was brought to you by Stormberg, a better route planner, MisterGreen, Kempower and Marcus Bil. Yo, what's up? We are now at Circle K Furuset, and today we will do 1000 km yet another time, but with ID3. This is called Pure. It's the 45 kilowatt hour. This is the cheapest ID3. It starts at 275,000 NOK in Norway. So I want to know how much slower is the cheapest ID3 versus the more expensive ones with the bigger batteries. So we have a Goodyear, what's it called again? Goodyear, well, I can't see the name here. There. Efficient grip performance. And dimensions 215, 55, 18. So we're gonna, as usual, start at 10. The car has been charged to 100%. Good to go in 4 minutes. Let's we'll get ready here to restart. We can restart this one. This is the one we're gonna look for. Distance covered. We have to reset this one, and then here we still don't have fractions in the distance. So anyway, because it's still COVID, we were gonna go the Norway route. Yeah. Okay. Let's see here. Zoom out. Lots of chargers. Yeah, you guys know Norway route, except for that. Oh, no, I didn't want to press anything here. Shit. Except for that here, right here, they have some roadworks, so we will avoid that section. So it means that when we take this southwest route here, we will do an extra loop here before we go to the north. Otherwise, we have to go a lot back and forth, it's going to be boring. But okay, anyway, let's do the preparation, and 10 we start. We are now at Svinesund. It took 1 hour and 2 minutes to drive here. Not too many left lane hoggers, a few, but okay. Anyway, let's check distance. So as always, it's supposed to be 114 kilometers here, and it is spot on. There, I can see in the trip meter here, 114.0. Yeah, right at this roundabout, 114 was, yeah, this is spot on. This is German precision. All right, that means we can do 9 and 9 today. Oh, yes. Okay, now we head back. Ooh, let me see status here. 53% state of charge, and consumption right now is 179 watt hour per kilometer. Okay, let's hammer it. We're now at the first charging stop, Shell Ås. This is right by the highway. I can show you. Highway goes right here, so it's literally just a pit stop. Perfect for stopping here to charge. I came here with 11%. It's fairly ideal. Let's check it out now. How many percent do we have now? It should go quick. Oh, look at this. Okay, you can see the numbers there. We're getting 100 kilowatts flat until around 25%. So this is the beauty of this small battery, is that you can still take 100 kilowatt for a little bit. So let me see. Now I guess I go to the restroom, and then I have to plan my stops. There will be many stops with this car today. I think around 6 stops. This is a second charging stop at Ionity Ringdal. Unfortunately today, many of the Ionity chargers are kaput. First I parked over here. Let me see, was it this one? Yeah, I think it was this one. Okay, I was thinking about using this spot. The charger is out of order. I have to use another one. Okay, and then some guy was using this charger. So I figured, okay, I could just, and I went back here. This one is also out of order. Okay, but at least I quickly ran over here to check that. Okay, this one seems to be okay. There's no error message. I plug it in, and the handshake never started. So I waited I don't know, felt like an hour, but I waited a while. And then I moved, because that guy moved, and then I plug in. Now I'm charging, so I lost at least 2-3 minutes here. So we'll see how we do it with the subtraction, because today has been also, you know, left lane huggers, lots of them. But now the plan is to go online mode. Now the plan is to actually, I want to avoid the south route. So we will just go to the endpoint and back again. That's 42 kilometers, and then we will go here and we stop here-ish. So I've done some rough calculation how many percent we need, but it wasn't ideal now even, because I came here with 15%. Where is it? Here. Yeah, we have 31. Oh, that is fast. Oh, you can see here that we are charging. Well, we were charging at 100 kilowatt. But right now we are down to, can you see it there? There. We're down to 90 kilowatt roughly. So it has a fairly flat charging curve. So, all right. But anyway, clean the windscreen, regular stuff, restroom, and then get ready. We are passing by Holmestrand, and today is just quite tricky. On the way south here, on the previous run, I had too much juice. Now on the way north, I was planning on going all the way to Lier based on the low consumption, but we have so strong wind. We have 7 meters per second wind from the north. So the consumption has been way higher. So you see, I have to bail out already at Grellon. You can see here that the consumption this leg is 238 watt-hour per kilometer. That's kind of high compared to the total trip where you had less than 200. So the wind tricked me twice, and it even tricked a better route planner. So, oh well, unfortunately, we just have to stop here. Not ideal stop, but still okay-ish. Yeah, we'll see how many percent we arrive with. We are now at the main charger here at Grellon. So this is a very nice place to stop, mainly because we have so many chargers here. See, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 mini chargers. See, no problem. We always have some stalls available, like this one. And I also don't share stall with anyone, because now I will get up to 150 kilowatt, but the car can only take 100 kilowatt. But what I've seen today is that I consistently get 100 kilowatt every time I plug in with 10%, or would be better if I arrive with 5% even. But the charging speed has been consistent through the day, so that's good. Just have to try to estimate next time to arrive with 5%, but it's somewhat hard because of the weather condition. And I can show you here on the other side we also have chargers. You guys seen it also. Normally when I stop on the other side, that's the Shell, and we see some chargers there. Yeah, can you see them? Yeah. And then the mere chargers on the other side is behind Burger King there. So here you hear in the daytime, over here it's quite noisy. You guys remember, right? Let me show you. You guys remember when I came here at night, 3 or 4 at night, it was so empty and so quiet. But all right, oh what the heck? Look at this littering. Jesus. Oh. Humans are the most intelligent people, or I hope most intelligent creatures in this planet, but also the most selfish people on the planet. Well, we're here now, Shell Grellon. Oh, no. And we're going for Ionity Ringdal, 123 kilometers away. I think if we go for 60%, we should be good, which is right around now, soon, yes. We are now at Ringdal, a well-known place here. I actually want to try to avoid coming here because I come here so often, but it was perfect timing. We came here with 6% left. It's always pleasant to come here and charge, go to the gas station. This time they don't have cleaning equipment here over the windscreen, but okay, whatever. So I'm going to show you now that I came here with 6% and instantly, boom, 101 kilowatt. Well, I think the 1 kilowatt extra is for AC. So you see, 6%. After 2 minutes, we already have 12%. This is Schnellladen, yeah? So far, we have averaged 92 kilometers per hour, but the average speed will go down as we travel. So, let me see. So you see, I made this rule for myself that what I usually do is that, okay, since we have to drive a little back and forth to complete the 1000 cycle, since this is a Norway route. Normally, if you drive the Swedish route, when going down here, over here to Halmstad, we usually stop here at Helsingborg and then back again. And then we don't have to drive any back and forth, well, except for the pickup drive there and back again. But we actually have a fixed route we drive. But because of COVID, we still have to drive Norway route, and it's simply not long enough. And also because of the road construction here, that slows us down quite a lot. Then I'm gonna turn around there. And then we have to drive here back and forth a bit. And I have to figure out, so you see, right now we have to look at here. We have 567. I have to drive 1000, so I have to drive another 433. And I have to take that one and divide it. Wait, did the music start? No, what? No. Why did the music start? He wants to start the music every time I start the car. But I have to split it evenly so that I have to drive about 108 kilometer sprints and then come, and do something smart. So I'll figure out something. But okay, anyway, my rule is that usually I drive to the checkpoint. You see, I drive to the south checkpoint here, there roughly, and then back, and then I drive to that south checkpoint and then back. And now the rule is that we have to drive to the northmost checkpoint. Normally it would be here, Rudshøgda, but this time to Tangen, and then we can go back and forth until we are done. Yeah, done, D-O-N. I was charging over there at charger number 4, and then someone in the live stream said to me, hey, there's something wrong. And I was like, huh? What's up? I didn't pay attention. And then I saw that we were charging at 60 kilowatt at around 30%. That's too slow. So I moved over here to my favorite charger, charger number 1. Now we're getting over 80 kilowatt. And the battery is not overheated. 40 degrees Celsius is normal. I've seen 45 degrees Celsius during the charging session. So this is one of the few times where the charger seems like the charger is delivering. Actually, I don't know, because we were receiving 100 kilowatt from it earlier. This is a big mystery. What I normally never see something like, I was bragging about that the charging was so consistent until now. So we lost a little bit of time. Should we subtract this or not? When we have problems with non-Teslas and non-Tesla chargers. We are back at Ionity. I just figured that we can just have this one as a pit stop because of the circumstances, the roads in the north is closed, so it's hard to, not close, it's just roadworks, slow. So we actually have to come back here 4 times total, so this is the 2nd time now. But whatever, I carry the back bucket over here from the gas pumps, so we EV drivers can wash the windscreen. So yes, I also suggest that you do the same thing on other locations, especially Circle K. Just carry the bucket over to the Ionity chargers. Well, okay, we're charging now at 100 kilowatt. Again, super consistent how flat and nice it is at the bottom, and also fairly flat curve. You see, I will charge to 60% only, but this is just because I do this test. For normal people, I would suggest to charge to maybe 80-90%. This car still charges quite fast. Even to 100% it charges fast, around 30 kilowatts. But because we are timing it, we will do it slightly different. All right, we're on yet another run. Not too much interesting to see, it's just repetitive. But here I will show you that they have Baustelle ahead. So that's why we are turning around here at Tangen. So it makes the loop shorter. But I don't mind, it's okay. I don't want to over-calculate too much. We'll just go the same route over and over again. It might be boring for you guys. It's not boring for me, at least. So, and it's a fairly quick turnaround. So that stretch, by the way, ahead here that we are turning away from, they are adding middle divider. Yeah, it didn't have middle divider before, and it was 100 zone. But after they have added middle divider, it would then be 110 zone. Oh yeah. In October they'll be finished. Yeah, that's great. And now let's listen to some music. Man, I see so much weird shit on the road. Well, look at this. There's a Fiat. Wait, that's not the... What kind of Fiat is that? It's doing about 120 kilometers per hour with the roof down. Like a boss. Yes, Tony would be so proud of you now. But there are so many left lane huggers here. Like, seriously. Shit. The whole day it's been like this. Now we have a freaking Taycan. He's in the left lane. Does he give a shit? Does he give a shit? You see? Does he give a shit? No, he doesn't. Oh, shit. Yeah. Welcome to Norway. If you think that was just a one-time thing, no, it happens all the time. And I'm not the only one. Also, other Norwegians, they also have to overtake on the right because the left lane is just blocked like that. Some say the Taycan is still in the left lane. Yeah, he is. If I can show you guys rear camera right now. Oh well. This is the second to last charging stop at the pit stop. Yeah, Dal pit stop. That's what we call it. So, ice cream. So it's now 7 in the evening, and it's still 20 degrees Celsius outside. I hope this is not the result of global warming. We're in the end of August now. Winter is supposed to come. Oh, I dropped something. But so far, so good. The car is remarkably comfortable. Good soundproofing, good driving comfort. Okay, stereo might not be the best. It only has speakers in the front, not in the back. But they had to cut down on something to make the car cheap or affordable, right? Let's see how fast it is. I think it should be faster than Ioniq. Classic Ioniq. Maybe on par with the PSA cars. Yeah, I don't say Stellantis because Stellantis also includes Fiat. So that's why I say PSA. Yeah. Sun is setting in not too long. But let me show you now. Most of the charging stops today is like this. I calculated that it goes fastest to charge to 60%, roughly, between 50 and 60%. And it takes around 18, every charging stop has been around, less than 20 minutes. So of course you can also go for 80-90%, then it would take about half an hour. And then the total time might be 10-15 minutes slower. So, okay, I have to get ready now. We will leave at 60%. now passing over Minnesundbrua, and look how calm Mjøsen is right now. Whoa, trees. Yeah, anyway. Yeah, it was quite calm over there. So in the evening, the wind always calms down a bit. So that's good. Now we just have to drive the final stretch to the last charging stop at Ionity again. This is it, the last charging stop. And we just hit the 10-hour mark, roughly. You know, I've decided to subtract 5 minutes because we had slight problem at one charger here, and then also some problems at the Ringdalsskogen. So 5 minutes, the live stream people agree. There was one guy, I think he's an e-tron fanboy. He wanted to subtract 10 minutes. But the other guys, we agreed 5 minutes. So this car might be able to do it in little over 11 hours. We're gonna see now. Last charging stop, top up, and then we hammer it. Clean. ABC, guys, remember the ABC. This is impressive. This cheap car is doing it so fast for this price. Yeah, remember that. This is a quite affordable car. Starts at 275k. Who's smoking? Oh, people behind me are smoking. I can smell it. It smells. Zero emission cars they drive, but not zero emission smoking. 52%. I check a route planner. A route planner estimates that I need to spend 46%. So we have a small margin now, just in case. And I also calculated myself that we did need to spend 47%. So you see, 15-minute charging stop. It's now 20:23. This is gonna be a good time. Yeah, let's go. This is it, the last run. Oh, what's the time now? 10:33, 10 and a half hour mark roughly. 925 kilometers. We have to do 75 more kilometers. This is so exciting. I have no idea. Oh, look at this. Ooh, wonderful. That is so beautiful. When Mjøsen is calm, you see the windsock is just hanging. Okay, but we have to turn around here at Langsetkrysset, and then I forgot to do a Mogren loops. I have to do some loops, and then we'll head back to Oslo, and we will see how fast this will be. Can we even beat the PSA cars? You know, the EC4. We'll see. Oh, Stellantis. I know it's Stellantis. Yeah, let's turn around here. This is it, the countdown, the final countdown. 9990, 9991, 9992, 9993, 9994, 995, 996, 997, 998, oh, 9999, 9999, 1000. Look at the time, 21:11. We subtract 5. It's 11 hours and 5 minutes. Oh, we beat the Stellantis cars. 11 hours and 5 minutes. That is amazing. Wow. Slow clap with one hand. Okay, let's go back. We are back home now, so that was awesome. Yeah, and by the way, the consumption for this trip was 204 watt-hour per kilometer. But this is really impressive that, you know, the smaller battery did it in 11:05. If you look at the list here, you see that what you want to see is that the bigger battery, the more expensive battery, did it in 10:45. It was a bit colder then, but still Norway route. So you see that if you don't drive long trips too often, I mean, or too far even, you will only be about 20 minutes slower. But remember that we haven't tried the 110 kilowatt option yet that will be available. And also this version here, the 62 kilowatt hour, is the one before the 120 kilowatt update. But you see, if both of these gets an update, then they will also kind of follow each other like shadows. So that is quite impressive how fast it is. But also it was faster than the Stellantis cars. Citroen EC4 did it in 11:15, but the consumption was higher and I was driving at night. So maybe if I did, let's say, okay, I think some people might demand a rematch of if I get the Corsa E with the latest update, with the latest charging curve, maybe, and they do it in the daytime, maybe it will also do it in 11:05. But you see, these are still impressive numbers, because really for me today it was nice to just take a stop, and then the charging stops were not too long. But of course, for normal drive, you will have longer charging stops and then drive a longer distance between them. So what I'm saying is that when you have cars that does this 1,000 kilometer challenge in around 11 hours, then it's not really a problem. If it's 12 hours or more, then it becomes slightly cumbersome. And then, of course, cars faster than 10 hours, it becomes stressful. You can't keep up with the car. So, yeah, anyway, I think that's going to be it for now. I hope you guys enjoyed this video. As always, thank you for watching and talk to you later.